Global supply chains have become more complex than ever before, creating the need for new forms of technology, visibility, and intelligence to drive smarter decision-making.
Digital is definitely a transformation that I see has taken off much faster just because of need.
Digi-Key presents Supply Chain Transformed, a series where we explore the latest in digital transformation across the supply chain, discovering how leading suppliers and distributors are introducing new innovations into product development, manufacturing, and beyond. Powered by Nordic Semiconductor and Supply Frame. Electronica is one of the world's largest trade shows, bringing together numerous industries across global electronics to discuss, showcase, and reveal the future of the industry. As one of the first in-person events held in several years, Electronica 2022 in Munich, Germany, was an opportunity to discover just how far supply chain technology has come in the face of sudden and numerous challenges. Magnus Pedersen joins us to discuss how Nordic and Digi-Key are enabling the next generation of IoT products and the manufacturers who create them.
I think the wireless trend looks very strong. So we have been growing the company very fast over the last few years. More and more products are going wireless. It's about connectivity. Now we can use these different methods of connectivity also to do positioning. And with that, you know where your goods are at any given time. So you could position using Bluetooth, you could position using cellular, and now we can also position using Wi-Fi sniffing. So we can even position things that are indoor, not only outdoor. The location services are important in the supply chain, right? This is either indoor, it's outdoor, it's short range, it's long range, it's super precise down to centimeters. And this is what we're showing as a demo, or one of the demos we have at the stand today at Electronica. It is a cellular asset tracking demo, but we are also combining this with the latest technology on Wi-Fi. So this is the NRF 7002 Shield that enables us to look for Wi-Fi signals. With that, we can figure out what is the MAC address of the networks around, and we can figure out where are we at this point in time indoor. Very often when an engineer or a company gets to the point that they want to do something, they want to do it now, or they want to have it ready yesterday, right? And with that, you need to have a very efficient supply chain. You order one day, you pay immediately. I mean, a couple of days later, you have a box on your door, you know, and that's the way it must work in order to scale. Super important that we have these distributors working with us.
Bill Kerrick shares how semiconductor production can meet rising demand while also ensuring that Digi-Key customers have access to the components they need.
I've met with many of our supplier partners. It's exciting to see everybody back. I'm picking up a lot of energy. People are enthusiastic to be here, to be meeting again in person. Some of the most exciting conversations have been around how do we position, now that we're starting to come out of this super cycle, how do we start to get ready for engineers getting back to the drawing board and designing and no longer adapting to supply chain challenges, doing what engineers do best, designing. I think the whole world has learned how critical semiconductors are to all of our lives, and we've all learned through this cycle that we have to have more resilient supply chains, more adaptable supply chains, and be ready for the next cycle when it comes.
Next, we speak with Andy Thomason on how Digi-Key's suppliers play a key role in the evolution of global supply chains and what lies on the horizon for the industry.
We've moved from a very kind of labor-intensive pick solution where we have lots of people walking around the warehouse to collect product to a process where the product is delivered directly to the packer. So we're able to scale up, move more product, and with the enhancements that our engineers have added, we can do that while still maintaining the integrity of the quality of supply. And obviously Digi-Key holds all of the technical materials required for you to make that consideration yourself. Ultimately, it's your decision whether you use it, but if the part's available, maybe we can just keep the wheels turning. And customers then get a much broader selection of product, effectively making Digi-Key a one-stop solution.
The challenges of recent years have driven supply chains deeper into their digital transformation at an accelerated rate. New technologies around sourcing, design, and manufacturing are becoming a reality, painting a picture of a supply chain transformed.